Work it out like aerobics. Please excuse me while I sip my potion. Round table meetings while cigars roasting. Plotting on a plan that'll make some money. Cause I strive for better, they say I'm acting funny. Fuck their opinions, it don't make me nothing. Getting fed up, I'm just being honest. Here's a 16 that I've been promised. Hope you enjoying it by blowing your chronic. A masterpiece by a collective artist. Mo. Yeah.
Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Young MOE. You already know what it is. Purple Therapy Show, man. It's just a show where people come through, man. I give them their flowers. I let them know that I see what they doing. And please keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop, no matter what nobody say. If I'm watching you, that means somebody else watching you, man. So without further ado, we got a special one in here today, man. We got my homie, man. We got Un-Dre in the motherfucking building, bro. What it do, man?
Man, it's all G, baby. It's all G.
Man, tell the people who tell them, just give them a rundown real quick, man.
Man, you got Un-Dre in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That's UN-DRE, you know what I'm saying? Un-Dre, you know what I mean? 1/4 a certified, you know what I'm saying? ATL representative, you know what I'm saying? But a Duval slider, you know what I'm saying? 904, 404, 6 cellmate, you know what I'm saying? Hey. All that there, you know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Mo, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The IME squadron, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga 305, man. Shout out to my brothers, you know what I'm saying? The ones that's here and the ones that ain't in this bitch.
What you say? Preach, brother. Preach. Yes, sir, man. But I appreciate you for coming through, man. And like I say, man, I do this shit, you know what I'm saying, for people that I see. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that shit. So, you know, me and you know, we cool. You in the shop, shit, at least once a week in this bitch, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? But the other day, just to kick it off, man, I just found out, man, you mean with that pen, bro. Like not just with the rap, you know what I'm saying? You can actually like, so like with your, like, where does the music come from, bro? Like where you started this shit from? Like what got you into it?
To be completely honest, it's in a nigga, bro. G Shizzle. Like my cousins are still braid that shit up to this day. We called ourselves, I think, Sunshine Missionary Baptist Church, bro. And we had a choir, bro. And we used to be in my grandma's living room, nigga, just performing, nigga, just going in, nigga.
Damn.
And I'd be the lead vocalist, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Get in that motherfucker, hit all the notes, you know what I'm saying? Just, grandma had an organ in her living room, nigga. Somebody would be over that bitch pretending to play the organ. You know what I'm saying? My little baby brother would be in that bitch pretending to play the drums. You know what I'm saying? And shit. In real church, my grandma be over there on the organ, you know what I'm saying? Or one of my uncles would be over there on the organ, you know what I'm saying? Like, on my mama's side,
so this shit
pretty much everybody sang, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit really in a nigga, though.
Yeah, this shit in your motherfucking DNA. So I was gonna ask you what age, but it seemed like you was born into this shit. Like, so.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't really no age for this shit.
Nah, man. Since they were like, get in front, bro.
Yeah.
And then niggas was like, yeah, you should be in front. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, bro, because you're very musically inclined, bro. I ain't gonna cap on that. Like, you make some good ass music, bro. I mean, that's, you know, just first and foremost, you make some great music. So, is it, what, like, do you have music now where they can find it?
Fucking right.
Where they can find that music at, bro?
Anywhere that you want to go, as far as platforms are concerned, streaming wise, UN-DRE. You'll be able to find the shit that I done released, you know what I'm saying? There's some shit that I haven't released, some shit that's old as hell, some shit that's new as hell, you know what I'm saying? You can dig into me if you want to go to, you know, social media, you know what I'm saying? It's real_un_Dre, you know what I'm saying? On most of those platforms, you know what I'm saying? Just pull up to a show. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess Jiggy live action. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit real, you know? Anywhere, any kind of way that I can, you know, provide you with this, I think you should definitely partake.
And what's some of the newer things you're working on right now?
Well, I ain't
you
even.
could speak on it, I don't know if you can speak on a lot of it.
I ain't, totally focused on myself right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of branching out a little bit, so to speak. For a long time, I was just kind of an artist by myself. Now, I like to think I got an artist up under me that I'm kind of trying to develop, you know what I'm saying? That she's doing very, very well, if I say so myself. She got some sheetrock in the works. And that shit finna change the fucking world, bro.
You want to speak on your artist a little more, or you trying to keep it a little down low?
Oh, I mean, we can talk about Mama Mona, you know what I'm saying?
We got her in
Mona.
here this week. She in here this week, too.
Yeah, I know she down with the squadron, you know what I'm
she
saying?
in here this week, you know what I'm saying? So how is it working with Mama Mona, man?
Man, it's love, bro. We caught up like so flute like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my wife, little cousin, and my wife actually, they all work at the same place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And she got the relationship that she has with her family. And it was fraying nerves. And she wanted to do something about it. So she reached out to my wife, little cousin, and was like, do you know anybody that ghostwrite? You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, yeah.
She was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody, and she called me on the spot. Put me on the line with her, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know Bunk Gang? Huh? Nigga, who don't know Boo Gang?
Hey, who don't? His mama. You
Like his mama that's mad at him,
like his mama.
His mama that's mad at him, mom? Yeah, she worked with me. She need a ghostwriter. What?
Wow.
Yeah, I put you on the line with her right now. What? Nigga, she get on the line snapping. Hell yeah, nigga. I need a diss track on that nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, wow.
All right, nigga. Like 12 hours later, bro, I was hitting the road like, yeah,
It's
that
over.
shit done. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro.
Man, shout out to the collective too, man. You know what I'm saying? Mama Mona, thank you. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of all of your projects, anything you got going on. We want to say thank you, man.
Beautiful experience, if I say so.
Yeah, it was a great time. I always have a good time with her, man. She's a very, her spirit, go ahead, rock out, bro. Her spirit is just brighten up a whole room when she walk in. She walked in here yesterday and it's just, I got bright, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mess with Mama Mona, man. All right.
That's definitely the type of person she is, bro. For sure. Like,
So,
like I said, the first time I talked to her, nigga, it was up.
yeah, I like Mama Mona, dog. So, speaking of the rap game, bro, you know what I'm saying? And right now, I be hearing people say, like, it's pretty much in shambles right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, all the music is pretty much the same. It's boring. It's bullshit. So, like, far as the state of hip hop, what do you see it? The rap game, is it going in a good direction? Is it going in a bad direction? Do it need you to step in and detour that bitch in another way? Like, what do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what do you think about the rap game right now?
Personally, I have always kind of like tried to guard against being the nigga that's the old nigga that's on the porch waving his cane.
Pull your pants up
at the jits while they walking by, cause they loud, and the old nigga don't understand why they loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have always tried to guard against being that guy. I have never wanted to end up being that guy. I want to be the old nigga that the young niggas be like, hey, man, you better listen to OG, nigga. That nigga got the motherfucking sauce, bitch. Your ass out here slipping. You know what I'm saying? OG got the sauce, nigga. Fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wanted to be that nigga, because I loved it, that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't stand the nigga that told me to pull my pants up, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand the nigga that, you know what I'm saying, was always rah-rah and all that extra ass shit, bro. Hated that shit, bro, with a passion. So I always try to think back to where I was at when music was, you know what I'm saying, a new and fresh thing, and, you know what I'm saying, being discovered by me, you know what I'm saying? And when I was at that point, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, it was a real, like, opposition to that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my personal life, you know what I'm saying, with my people, you know what I'm saying, them not really fucking with that shit like that. From a commercial standpoint, like the shit looked, it is bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, it never felt like the shit was, you know what I'm saying, like at home with people's, like other, you know what I'm saying, genres of music have felt, you know what I'm saying, to people. But I don't think that today is any different than yesterday, other than the amount of access that people have to today. Like, when I was first being introduced to music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have no cell phone to play that bitch from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have no database like YouTube that I could go to, that I could research niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, I like this nigga, bro. Let me listen to all this nigga shit. And really could go listen to all this nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first got on rap, it was nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. It was completely different than that. But that's the only thing that's different. There have always been a million rappers. Since I was a little nigga, niggas been talking about making it rapping, and niggas been getting roasted for not making it rapping out the hood, being old niggas.
I guess the rapping adapt with the times.
It's
evolution.
Music does, bro. If you look at music on a decade by decade basis, bro, it always fucking
switch up a little bit,
bro. But niggas, you know what I'm saying, that usually end up with the longevity, they find some tight way to weave in what went on in the past to what they want to, you know what I'm saying, say now, you know what I'm saying? The niggas with real longevity, they find some tight way to bridge the two, you know what I'm saying? So that people will be like, all right, man, that shit jamming. Yeah. Because that's what you trying to make, some shit that jams, some shit that motherfuckers gonna be like, yeah, bro, that shit fire. That shit right.
That kind of threw me off of Jay-Z one time, man. It kind of threw me off of Drake one time when they started rapping about shit that, bro, I don't know what some of these pains is, bro. I don't know. I don't know what that is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is, bro. Keep it in the lane of the people that love you, bro. Don't do that.
But that ain't fair to the artist.
Yeah, because I know he gotta grow.
Yeah, like
but you have to make it to where I wanna grow with you, bro. You can't on your first album, we can't talk about the gutter, and then 8 months later, your next album, you trying to have niggas relate to the $8 million home. Like I don't got that, bro. You left me, bro. You left me on the last album. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes some people call it like throwing it in our faces and shit like that. Like, you know, you have to grow with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gradually over time with the shit. You know, that's just how I kind of feel about it. You know, don't. You pull me in with this. So if you want to go another way, but like you say, always keep what you brought me in with, always keep that tied into it some kind of way to keep me, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But I understand what you're saying about the whole, they still got to grow.
In that, I would say that a nigga like my favorite artist of all time is the perfect, like, you know, like prototype. Tupac. Because this nigga, the reason why he my favorite, you know what I'm saying? It almost ain't got shit to do with rap. This nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Revolutionary.
Really, well, that too. But what he did, bruh, when he was at the height of his shit, bruh, right before he died, bruh.
25 years old.
This man, real deal, jumped into a character and became that motherfucker, bro. Like, this nigga was born Tupac, bro. But he died the number 2 in Pac, bro.
That nigga
His mama would call him Tupac.
He had an interesting life.
Before she, Amaru, no, Tupac. Because this nigga, bro, jumped into that shit and he became that shit, bro. He became that shit, bro. The symbol for that shit, bro. When niggas thought about thug life, bro. When the crackers was scared at night, bro, they was dreaming about a nigga that looked like Pop.
Oh, yeah, niggas tat that shit all across
bro.
them, bro.
Bro, this nigga, bro, he
The
turned
AK tattoo, all that, man.
he turned into that shit, bro.
Yeah.
He turned into that shit. Like, he real deal lived it to the grave. You know what I'm saying? To the grave, bro. All the way.
He is the perfect prototype if you want the perfect rapper, though.
The perfect prototype.
Because because not only did he glorify the violence, he glorified a lot of that shit, but he also gave you the flip side of it too.
He could not.
He gave you the flip side of that shit.
He
You know what I'm
had
saying?
to
It's like
put
he
some
had
game in it.
and he put the game in it. Brenda's got a baby, bro. That to this day, that's still one of the most powerful songs that you can play right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? It gave you the flip side to it. You want to talk about glorifying the bitches and the all this here. Talk about that part too, bro. Talk about the pain they go through. Talk about the agony they go through. Talk about the abuse they go through. Talk about the heartache, all this shit they go through. And he's probably you right, bro. He might be,
bro. He my
good
favorite.
prototype.
Cause that nigga, man, ain't nobody never was in character more than that nigga was in character. You know what I'm saying? Like, he turned into Tupac, bro.
Yeah, it would never be.
Nobody gonna be able to do that, but I think that's some shit to shoot for. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not quite to that extreme. You know what I'm saying? If you value your life, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas look at their life, you know what I'm saying, as a means to an end. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh might have seen his life as a means to an end. You know what I'm saying? Because he was really on that change the world shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes leaders, they go for the cause.
Right.
You know, this is what comes with it.
That's what I mean, bro.
You know
what I'm saying? And like I say, some niggas see their lives as means to an end. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily see my life as a means to an end. Maybe that's because I got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at it a little bit different. Than,
you got something to
you know what I'm saying? Like,
stay here for, and you got kids, bro. I get it because I got them little motherfuckers too, bro.
Like, you always feel like it's another lesson that you could be imparted into them that'll have them more prepared for down the road. You know what I'm saying?
I heard a saying one time, bro. The more you know, the less you know.
That's facts on facts.
And so you get it. Some people don't, some people I have to, but you get, cause I tell a nigga, boy, the more you know, the more doors you open, the more shit you finna learn, the more shit you gotta relearn. Man, the more you know, the less you know, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now, but man, let's get back on you though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's about you, cause we getting into it, man. That be the weed, that be the chill, you know what I'm saying, bro? Shout out to the collective, man. That's what happened when you come over here, man. So, as you can see, bro brought his merch in. You know what I'm saying? Take us through the merch, man. Take us through the pieces and let us know what's up with them, man. The significance of them and everything like that.
This joint right here, you know what I'm saying, kind of special to the kid, because this the group of nigga used to be a part of. That song, if you've been riding through the whole live, that last song that you heard, Turn Down for What, that's one of the songs that's on, the record that I released a couple weeks ago, The Eternal Ride Out. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's kind of a remix of the record that we put out all them years ago, when we was a group and we was kind of stomping through the city a little bit, you know what I'm saying, doing our thug thizzle. This Is Us Then, and that's my brother, you know what I'm saying, Beezy, you know what I'm saying, long live Beezy, you know what I'm saying. Niggas done heard me say that shit a million times, but that's my bro Ham, you know what I'm saying, and that nigga passed, you know what I'm saying, not too long ago, but that's why that piece special, because I kind of switched up the picture, you know what I'm saying, and put a little bit of a halo over him. This one, I forgot how I came across the picture of, this man with all of these people around him, but I came across that picture and then, just kind of decided to turn everybody that you can see into a different emotion, or you know what I'm saying, into something that's external. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that's not necessarily inside of you, you know what I'm saying? And then there's you. Just kind of with a little bit of a smirk on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder what the next move gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, you got something always in the tuck, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even see that. Damn.
You know you got something in the tuck.
And I'm noticing that. I'm seeing that on all of them. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
You
see
know what
that.
I'm saying? That one, I was like, shit, what if they had tats? You know what I'm saying?
The milk people.
What if they had tats? Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? And hit the editor, you know what I'm saying, threw some tats on them cats. And that's how that shit ended up like that. And that one I was kind of in and putting my head on motherfuckers' face.
Mr. T.
And I was like, shit, I gotta do a Mr. T nigga without a chains, nigga. I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that about. You know, I got the hoodie on deck, you know what I'm saying, with the patches. And matter of fact, never show up empty-handed.
Oh, man, this nigga done came through with the patch. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Matter of fact,
Got me an unlucky patch.
collect the three-headed monster.
Hey, y'all. 305 Tweezy. I got y'all patches here in the shop. I'll put them at y'all desk. But yeah, they here. You know what I'm saying? Three-headed monster, man. We appreciate that, bro. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Get that on some clothing, man.
Yeah.
We got to get that on some clothing. I'm saying, so can they get this, or this is like exclusively to you?
All of this is purchasable. You know what I'm saying? The link to my shit is on my my link tree. You know what I'm saying?
Send me that and I'll put it in the
Okay.
not after the video.
Okay, yeah.
Send me that.
But yeah, you know, the links will be available at some point in time. They are all available online. Even this right here, you know. I found a Kool-Aid man, you know what I'm saying, with the goals holding the scrap. And I was like,
That might
know
be
what?
so.
You know what? 30-piece, sweet and spicy.
Nigga got the glizzy, the 30-round glizzy.
You know what I'm saying?
Slugged up.
That's how it ended up. And the name of my clothes is Unlucky, you know what I'm saying? And the thing behind that is if I'm able to achieve all of the goals that I'm trying to achieve, then I don't believe that anybody's going to be able to say that I lucked into it. Because it's going to be through a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, unlucky shit. A whole lot of grinding ass, 10 toes down, banging your head against the wall, you know what I'm saying, ass shit. So, in that regard, I will be unlucky, you know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you unlucky, you should rock my shit.
This nigga's the salesman of the year. I got to get me some unlucky. This nigga, yo. So, Dre, I know you got, you know what I'm saying, your ghostwriting thing going on, you know, and everything like that. But as far as like with you, what can the people expect from you?
Shit. I am attempting to put together a birthday party. Where we have a few artists, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. And of course I would be doing my thing. I'm working on new music all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I don't want to put out no shit halfway. And, to be completely honest with you, I ain't been prepared to go full throttle. So, you know what I'm saying? I've been holding back. But I have not been holding back no boo-boo. You better believe that shit. I've been holding back that fire, you know what I'm saying? And when that shit hit the streets, niggas is gonna be like, fuck, man. We been waiting for this shit. And I'm gonna be like, yo, that shit hard, right? I know.
Okay. So, bro, I want to ask you a controversial question.
Ooh.
I always try to get one out.
I love those.
The chick that messed with Diddy, Carisha, is that her name? I think it's the city girl.
Yeah, with the podcast. And
So that's what I want to talk to you about. Her podcast was nominated for like a hip hop platform, and a lot of shows got left off, and she got put on. Do you think it's fair? Mind you, her show is not like on a regular schedule type shit.
Well, I'm sorry, but what I do is I tend to follow the money. This platform that this award was being given out, did the people that was funding that have anything to do with the people that was funding her show?
I wasn't there. This is news, so I don't know. But what I'm saying is, she's all in a uproar, basically saying she got nominated because of her show, not because of anything else.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, the people.
So you're gonna be politically correct today?
No, the people. To be honest, I never listened to an episode of her.
Bro, I never heard.
But you know, the people gon' choose what the people gonna choose. You know what I'm saying? And in a situation where politics is happening, then you know it's just politics going on. I mean,
that's why I fuck with you, Dre, because you know the coolest way to say that's some bullshit.
I mean, what else is it gonna be though?
But you know you got the coolest way to say it though.
Yeah, but because I understand why.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
We
like
all do.
It ain't gonna be no emotion there with me. It's gonna be straight light. I'm gonna look at that shit and I'm gonna be like, look. Okay, that's what's going on right there. So this is what's going on right here. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on.
So shit.
This is why.
Since we just kicking the Bobo, man. Dwight Howard.
Oh shit!
Have you been following him, Dwight Howard?
God damn!
What's your thoughts on Dwight Howard, man?
Whew.
Now, mind you, through some kind of investigation, it did come out that he held the man down.
Yeah. I heard about that shit, bro.
Dwight Howard used to be in my top 75, bro. That shit knocked him out right now, man.
Man, that nigga wasn't in my top 75.
No, I couldn't do that.
No, bro. See,
no,
me personally, bro.
No.
I have always viewed Dwight Howard in pretty much the same fashion that Shaq has viewed him. Like the same lens that Shaq done viewed Dwight Howard through. I done viewed Dwight Howard. Like he always been diminished to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially after he decided to put on the fucking cape and start calling himself Superman, bro. Relax, nigga.
This is where I push back. Pause. But if you go back to the bubble championship, Dwight Howard was the reason they got to the finals. And I tell you why. It's because I have not seen anyone play the Joker like Dwight Howard since then. The Joker has demolished everyone since then.
Okay.
Dwight Howard is a beast, man. Dwight Howard took a team full of shooters and took them all the way to the top. Granted, Kobe punished him. Pause. But Dwight Howard was a walking... Fuck.
He took Skip out and he put Jameer in, bro.
I don't like Stan Van Gundy too much. I like Jeff. I like his brother more than I like him. So I ain't about to get into that with you. But yeah, Dwight Howard was a top 75 player to me until he did what he did. And that's crazy.
I mean, that nigga nice, bro. You know, he do what he do nicely, you know what I'm saying? But he's never been more than what he was. So let's not treat his ass like that. You know what I'm saying?
He's a champion.
Awesome. I don't see, but see, I'm not ring driven when it comes to basketball. When it comes to
305 is not get the money. I'm sorry, bro. You know what we talking about. Get the money, bro. Get the money. But shit, since we into the basketball shit, since we kicking the Bobo tonight and shit like this on Purple Therapy, who the GOAT? Basketball.
Okay. So I have had the stance over the past like 3, 4, 5 years that once LeBron play with his son, bro, against his son, with his son, in some capacity, once him and his son is on the same NBA court at the same NBA time, there will have never, ever, in the history of basketball, been a player that's as great as that man. Once that happens, right now, currently, as it stands, you gotta go, Mike.
I ain't even finna argue with you, bro.
You gotta go, Mike.
I'm not gonna, because I said on my show last week on King Talk Podcast, make sure y'all tap into that. Last week I said I wasn't doing that no more. So where you got LeBron at? 2?
Yeah.
I respect that. I said that. I said from here on out, if somebody got LeBron at number 2, I'm not even gonna argue with them. Because I heard Stephen A. Smith say something and it kind of made me go, Stephen A. Smith was like, damn, I see LeBron James as number 2 as all time.
Yeah, he's like my favorite athlete ever.
You know what I'm saying? And I be feeling disrespected when people say number 2, but that's not.
But
that's not.
I gotta be real about the situation. And when you take a look at what that boy Mikey Jeffrey what he had going, bro. God damn it, man.
I don't want to get into this with you, but you provoking me.
It's never been a flame
because it seems like all we think about is the 6 rings. All we think about is those 6 years.
No.
Because without those 6 years,
no. I'm everything. I'm everything before the Wizards.
No, you can't do that.
Besides,
you can't do that.
Besides the 40 at 40,
you can't do that.
That shit is like
that shit was trash. You can't do that though. You have to take that with it. You have to accumulate that into the career, bro. He did that. He did that.
Absolutely.
And the years before the 6 championships, he was getting his ass whooped.
He was, but he was going to fuck off while he was getting his ass whooped. He was going to fuck off. Bro.
It don't.
Every
LeBron too.
Not to the tune of 37.5 points. Game over.
We're not gonna do this because I can go pull up playoff series where he averaged 30.
Listen.
Matter of fact,
listen. We talking about over the course of 82 of the thing. The man averaged 30.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more
half points.
I'm gonna give you one more stat, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I believe it was the first or the second time he played Golden State. LeBron James averaged more points, rebounds, assists, all statistical categories. He led the whole series.
Yeah, he did.
On both teams.
Right.
Who does that, bro?
LeBron. Lil fucking Bron.
He scored 81 30-point games since he's been 35 years old. This is greatness we watching, bro. This is greatness, bro.
I just ain't.
This is, and
I think I done. I think I started out like with.
I was a Jordan fan at first.
I'm just talking like ESPN when they started going with the hyper stats. Like, nigga did this. He the first nigga to do this on this day. In this temperature, you know what I'm saying?
I like the new stat guys.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the new stat guys. I like the new stats.
I just think maybe I'm statted out. Maybe I like the game more now, you know what I'm saying, than I used to like the game. Because I used to be a stat ass nigga.
I love the stats.
But maybe I like the game more now. Maybe I just like watching the game and feeling the game. Cause I can see the shit. Like I'm calling out shit. I'm saying shit that the announcers say. Me and my wife, when we sit there while we watch ball, we saying shit that the announcers say. Every time we say something, the announcers saying that shit right behind us. Every time we say it, bro. Unless we watching Hubie Brown. Hubie Brown, man. Shout out to Hubie Brown.
All right. Boy, what you know about Hubie Brown, boy?
Listen to Hubie, man.
Man, listen. What you know about Hubie Brown?
Listen
okay,
to
okay. You.
That's knowledge, bro.
Okay, I got you. Okay,
knowledge.
I see where you at.
Like, see, I'm fuck you.
But you know
you
my favorite one is Doris Burke, though.
Doris.
But you know, she just became the first female to ever be a #1 analyst on TV. That's or a #1. I believe it's an analyst and commentator, one of them. But she was number one. She's the first female ever. Like, I fuck with Doris.
Doris OG, man.
I love Doris. She been
OG.
doing the finals for years. I love Doris.
Everybody be trying to kiss that cheek. Auntie D.
What you say? I love D, man. I love Doris, bro.
I fuck with her. I got one for you, though.
What's up?
Who the most underrated? I mean, not underrated, but who the most influential player of the 2000s?
2000s?
The 2000s, the aughts.
Allen Iverson.
That's the most influential player?
Like influential, like with the shit he did everybody wanted to do. Like that type nigga.
That counts for influential.
Man, Allen Iverson, man. Everybody wanted to be AI. What? AI? Oh, man, shit. Everybody wanted to be AI. Who you think it was in 2000?
That's Fido.
Man, everybody wanted to be. That nigga
That's
changed.
my nigga too, though.
That nigga changed culture.
But see, I'm a basketball nigga, man. I love rock. So I got an argument that Manu Ginobili is like the most influential nigga ever, bro. He the nigga that brought the Euro step to the NBA and made it mainstream. It was one other dude that was doing it before in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? But he the one that brought that shit to the league and made it mainstream, bro. To where everybody's doing it, bro.
He took
Wemby.
He took a
Zero
move.
steps.
He took a move and made it into something, but I think AI brought a whole culture and set it right at the front door of the NBA. And they had to shut the front door, bro. They had to make them niggas start wearing suits and man, AI was that nigga, man. Everybody, you got to think before AI crossovers, niggas was moving like that. Nigga came in with all his old
Tim
extra.
Hardaway won.
Tim Hardaway was that nigga with that crossover, but that wasn't an Allen Iverson crossover. That wasn't a.
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't a Tim Hardaway. I say he was one of the first ones that him, Steve Francis, and niggas like that was one of the first ones I started seeing doing the crazy like with the crazy shit, the and one shit with. But AI took it to another level with that.
He
shit.
did though.
He
did
was.
though.
He was.
Did though.
He was
did,
something different with that.
He was. He
Yeah.
was. I'm just talking about like as far as how the game looks now. The game looks way more European now.
I blame Steph Curry
it
for
ever.
why the game is like it is now. I blame Steph Curry. We done turned this shit into sports, but it is what it is. I blame Steph Curry, bro.
I love that shit though.
I blame Steph Curry. I blame Steph Curry. If it wasn't for him and them deep ass threes, Pauls, bro, you got Joker bringing the ball up, running the offense. You could have never done that in 1993, bro. Like,
But they was doing it in 99?
who?
No, not 99.
Not no 7-footer. Not no 7-footer.
Dirk gotta be considered up there.
But Dirk was getting on the block mostly with that fadeaway shit. He wasn't like coming down doing no KD type shit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't
KD
doing
did.
that. It really might. Well, it might be KG though, because KG was on some other shit in Minnesota when he first got there. KG was on some other shit,
KG was a true photo.
but he was on some other shit with that turning facing the rim. He was on some other
He
shit
was.
with it. Like he was on some. Yeah, he was on some
He
other
was.
shit with it. KG was on some other shit.
But he was that nigga was so aggressive, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga was so aggressive.
Wingspan
bro.
was like 15 feet
Oh
long.
my lord. That nigga
But yeah, man, Dre, damn, we done got all into this shit, man. But man, tell the people, man, what you got going. Tell the people where they can find you. You know what I'm saying? Just tell the people a little something or whatever you want to tell them, man.
man, you looking at a cat that's on everything from writing music and releasing it, whether it's mine or somebody else's, to coming up with movie scripts, skit ideas, you know what I'm saying? I got those as well. To somebody that's designing prints for you to wear on your chest to somebody that will get in the kitchen or the grill and shame your ass to
You be on
somebody.
that cooking shit, boy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't make me flame you on no cooking, man.
You don't want to do that. Bro.
I'll flame you, man.
You don't want to see me.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm scientific, brother.
Man, I'll flame you, man.
Scientific.
We're gonna see what's up.
That's all I can say.
We're gonna see what's up.
To somebody that is a huge advocate for cannabis and also
This nigga got a magic bag. This nigga, every time I see this nigga, he got that shit just like bottomless.
yeah, that's facts though. There's so much shit in my bag. Be one of these around the motherfucker too.
This nigga be bringing all kind of shit.
To somebody that you know
Oh man,
can offer you, you know what I'm saying,
this nigga is a medical marijuana consultant.
consultation on medical cannabis, you know what I'm saying? If you need help on what to do, how to do it, how much, how strong, which kind, let me know. I got your back. Somebody that could just put you on G as far as a different perspective is concerned. Cause I'm a very macro thinker. When you call me with a situation, I'm probably not even gonna touch on your situation. I'm probably gonna just talk about you and how you looking at the situation and why you looking at the situation like that. And maybe how you can look at it differently, you know what I'm saying? Not a different way to look at it, because that's not my responsibility. You have to decide what you want to do, how you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just here as a little bit of a, guide, I suppose, to somebody that, you know what I'm saying, can slap you up on them sticks a little bit when I decide to pick them hoes up, you know what I'm saying, to, I don't know, man, somebody that can pearl one of these joints pretty damn nicely. If I say so myself.
That's what that gas do. That's what that gas do, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it do, ladies and gentlemen.
To a daddy, husband, shit, online with it in real life.
Got a real consultation going on.
Hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got shit on deck, bro. Like, I'm not just chilling. I'm a real deal creator. And if you want to get creative, all you got to do is let me know. And I got you.
One more time, where they can find you at all your social media platforms.
At real_un_Dre. That's at real_un_Dre. Un-Dre. On all of the streaming sites. Un-Dre presents Unlucky Lane. That's the YouTube page where I just be talking shit sometimes and releasing music and shit too. So certified, that's the squad, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Tone. Shout out to my nigga motherfucking Strong. And long live Beezy, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Y'all heard it here, man. It's your boy Young MOE. My nigga Un-Dre. Make sure y'all like this shit, share this shit, subscribe to this shit. It's exclusively going to be on KollectiveTV on YouTube, man. For all my Facebook people. KollectiveTV, man. That's with a K. Y'all get over there and subscribe to that shit. Get over to bro YouTube and subscribe to it, man. Get to his IG, get to all his social media, get to the streaming platforms. Make sure y'all listen to it, man. I appreciate y'all for showing up tonight, man. This is another great episode. Purple Therapy Show, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out tonight.
Can we work it out like aerobics. Please excuse me while I sip my potion. Round table meetings while cigars roasting. Plotting on a plan that'll make some money, cause I strive for better, they say I'm acting funny. Fuck their opinions, it don't make me nothing. Getting fed up, I'm just being honest. Here's a 16 that I've been promised. Hope you enjoying it by blowing your chronic. A masterpiece by a collective artist. Mo.